All right, welcome again. Well, I had said the market condition has really improved, and as a matter of fact, the charts are looking very interesting. In fact, in a few more minutes or hours, okay, we will be finding trading opportunities, and in a few more days to come, we will find even better trading opportunities if the market momentum continues like this. Okay. Well, I am going to be looking into a total of 5 pairs, all right, 5 currency pairs that are showing very high quality setups. All right, first one is the euro against the New Zealand dollar. So I'm going to be analyzing this with you, just to let you know what I am following, okay, what we are following here in our live trading room. This is the 4 hours time frame of the euro against the New Zealand dollar, and as you can see, it's a bit of a messy uptrend. The price has been swinging up and down, took off to the upside, and it seems we are coming back down. Okay, and you will see that we have what looks more like a range in here. All right, looks like a sideways bias. If you want to be more accurate, you will want to maybe connect the highs. All right, connect those highs right here, then possibly connect this basic trend line. Okay, I'm not going to connect this. All right, that is sloping too much, so I'm just going to keep this one and this one here. Okay, then again, you will find out that in this swing to the upside, if you take your Fibonacci tool from that low to this high, you will find out that the 3 key retracement zone will come around this area. Okay, so let's do that very quickly. Fibonacci retracement from the low to the high. Our 3 key retracement zones are the 38.2, the 50, and the 61.8. okay, so this area right here, in fact, where we have the rising trend line coming around that area, this counter trend line coming around that area, okay, and then we have Fibonacci zone around that same zone. So if price by any chance makes some pushes to that area, we expect to see some rejection, another bounce to the upside in the euro against the New Zealand dollar. Okay, for those of you who are lovers of the 3 SMA strategy, if you fire in the 3 SMA indicator, you see here, okay, in the 4 hours time frame, you will see how price has already made the first bounce around that area, okay, within the dynamic area of support in this case, and it seems we are now making a pullback again into the dynamic area of support. All right, catching up with price around that area for us to see a solid push to the upside in the euro against the New Zealand dollar. Now, this is a very high quality setups. We have other high quality setups, so I'm not going to waste much time. Let me just quickly look into another pair. All right, the Canadian dollar against the Swiss franc. This is the daily time frame. Well, I have already analyzed this pair. I have already gone through this pair. What we are seeing here is more like the breakout, pullback, then we are seeing a bounce. All right, well, I am really being very careful with this. I do not really like the nature of price action around here, even though this is support, okay, but then the whole area we are having some resistance, monthly resistance around that zone. In fact, let's look into the monthly time frame. In the monthly time frame, you will see how it offers so many levels of resistance around that area. Okay, in fact, I'm being very careful buying around that area because the level of resistance are just too much. Okay, so in this pair, I just want to advise you to possibly let this setup go. All right, Even if it pushes to the upside, well, chances are that it may come back down soon. So I'm a bit careful with this type of setup. Okay. All right. The next one is the New Zealand dollar against the Swiss franc. This is the daily time frame. Sorry, let me put in my currency name. All right. Okay, so the New Zealand dollar against the Swiss franc. This is the daily time frame. I am sure you are already seeing what I am seeing. We may be getting, or we may have a valid entry later today as the market will close. You can see this is a key area that has been acting as both support and resistance. And right now, price came to retest that level, and you can see the type of reaction we are getting off that level. Look at that candle right there. Okay, look at that candle off that level of support. Okay, so if we get a valid bounce, if this candle closed just the way it is for the day, all right, we should be expecting price to make a push to the upside, and so we'll be taking advantage of this opportunity. We'll be looking for valid entry in that pair. Okay. All right, the euro against the Canadian dollar. Well, I just want to show you that this pair has broken a rising trend line in the 1 hour time frame. Right, it has broken that trend line. So we'll be following this for tomorrow to see if we get a pullback. Then for us to look for our short entries in the euro against the Canadian dollar. So this will be an intraday trade. Hopefully, we'll find the entry by tomorrow. Finally, the euro against the SEC. All right, euro SEC. Well, this is not a regular pair. All right, it's not a regular pair, but my ADR versus spread is just 4.1 or 4%. Right, so which is okay. It's just that the spread is just too much, but the pair actually moves a lot. All right. So what am I showing you here? I just want to show you that this level here, this area that was key level of resistance, has given way. All right, that area has given way. You can see resistance, resistance, resistance. Okay, in fact, it was a range. It was a heavy range, and we have seen the breakout of that range. The price comes back down to that area. We'll be looking for our valid long entries. Okay, let me just see this. Let me see what I have in here. Okay, it's okay, it's all right. If I get an entry, I will be taking the trade. All right, if we get that pullback back to this zone right there, we'll be bouncing, taking a long entry in this pair. Again, let me actually bring my currency name. Okay, so let's hope that tomorrow we are going to find price diving back in for us to look for our buy entry. That's it. Simple as that, and nothing much. Okay, thanks for watching. I will talk to you again if I find something interesting. Relax yourself. It's going to be a profitable experience for us before the year runs out. Bye bye.